I think it's safe to say Black Ops 3 was a huge success. People are still playing this game. YouTubers are still making content on it. Some consider it to be the best jetpack game out there. Some consider it to be a top 3 Call of Duty game right now. But what were the best guns in the game? I mean, it was a pretty well-balanced game overall, but there was definitely some outliers. Welcome, everybody, to the Top 3 series. Chaos here. This is where we cheat. We jump to the front of the line, and we attempt to pick the best 3, worst 3, whatever it is. Today, it's my picks for the 3 best guns in Black Ops 3. This was not easy, guys. Drop a like. Make sure you're following the page. Share it around. Tell me your list below for your favorite 3 in Black Ops 3, and let's go. The Locus. That's right, some sniper love, even though I'm not a sniper. Now, it's funny to think that when Black Ops 3 came out, people were upset about sniping, but then months after that, the sniping scene got bigger and bigger as people learned to adapt to the new mechanics. Aim assist was removed. I mean, it was removed from the bolt-action snipers. It made it harder to play aggressively, but as people got the hang of the movement, sniping got more and more viable, and the Locus was at the front of the pack. This bolt-action sniper, it had the handling, it had the fire rate, it had a giant magazine, and it was almost always a one-shot kill. It was very tough to use, and that's part of what made people love it. They really did, kind of like the Ballista from Black Ops 2. If you were good with the Locus, it was because you put the time in, you put the work, you grinded, and it was super rewarding. So despite people hating the sniping scene in Black Ops 3 at launch, the Locus went on to be one of the most beloved sniper rifles in COD history. That's a turnaround. At number 2, I'm about to get so much hate for this. The 205 Brecci. I know, we hated it, but we also knew it was the best, right? Can we agree on that? Can we find a happy place together? It's quite possibly the most hated gun in COD history. I mean, how easy it was to use and how Treyarch refused to nerf it. Semi-automatic shotgun killed in 2 to 3 shots with a very generous rate of fire, a huge hitbox, and this humongous magazine. I mean, add some quick reload time and boom. It was one of the most skillless guns in COD history, but people didn't care. They spammed it. Why wouldn't you spam it? It was strong, it was super easy to use, and Treyarch made it unnerfable, so why not, right? It got to the point where if you loaded into a lobby and someone pulled out a Brecci, at least 3 other people would pull one out within a minute, because that's the only way you were going to counter it. It was. And at number 1 today, the XMC. Now, it's upsetting that a supply drop gun is at number 1 here, but if you've used it, you will probably agree with me. The XMC was the Black Ops 3's version of the fan favorite MSMC submachine gun, and when it came to it, it was obviously overpowered. It still is. It fired at 800 rounds per minute, 3 to 6 shot kill, depending on the range. However, just like its older brother, it had great range drop-off, so you were usually killing in 3 to 5 shots, and since you had the handling speeds of an SMG, it was strong. It really was, and the time to kill, it bested the other SMGs, even the VMP and the CUDA. The XMC is a beast of a weapon, and now I know it's super that it was locked behind supply drops, but I think it's safe to say that it was best in the game. There you have it, my friends. Top 3 best Black Ops 3 guns in about 3 minutes, too. If you guys enjoy this series, drop a like, and I'll see you soon.